know, Jake, why did the comedian lie in bed all weekend?
Because he couldn't stand up!
Wow, that's quite a joke.
And you know what? It's okay that you didn't laugh. Because at camp I learned that it's okay to try something new and not be afraid. If you mess up, it's okay. Everyone still likes you. So I'm not afraid to laugh at myself and the things around that could be funny.
That's very true. And one of the parents of a student of the Art of Comedy for Teens said that the camp gave her son confidence to try musical theater, or maybe even Shakespeare.
That's what I did. Last summer, I tried my hand at the Art of Comedy, and this last summer, I joined the Advanced Musical Camp.
Are you going to sing for us?
Oh, I'd love to, but first we have a very funny lady waiting in the wings right now. So all the way from Port Orchard, give it up for Izzy Turk!
Woo!
So everyone here has had an obsession, right? Whether it be getting that doll you just wanted to have, or going to that store to get those shoes, or watching a TV show that you just cannot miss. Well, I had my share of obsessions, particularly one. I was obsessed with diseases. Injuries, ailments, diseases, anything that would cause pain. I was completely obsessed with it, to the point where I would beg my mom weeks to buy me a pair of crutches, which of course I didn't need. And then my mom finally bought me them anyway. So, got them at Goodwill. So we bought the crutches, and I remember practicing on my crutches. I would practice going up and down stairs if I ever came to any, which is completely irrelevant because both my feet worked. So one day I remember bringing my crutches into a store. I believe it was Albertsons. And this lady comes up to me and she goes, "Oh my goodness, what did you do to your foot?" And I just remembered, okay, my mom glaring at me. And, okay. This isn't the type of glare that you normally see on people's faces. Only 2 people in the world can do these glares, and it's my mom and Big Brother. So, I mean, that was when I knew that, when you got that glare where it was like, I'm fine, honestly, it's all good. I knew to back off. So one day, for some reason, I was searching through our medicine cabinet that we had in the bathroom, and I found an asthma inhaler in there. I mean, this was like a golden opportunity, right? I mean, you're just sitting there in its place, golden light shining on it, an angel singing in the background. And so I just remember slowly going up and grabbing it. And I tried a sip, and I liked it. Not bad. Asthma's thing, it's awesome. So I took it, and I went to my neighbor's house across the street. And my neighbors were boys, and so, of course, my mind was thinking, oh, what boys would not be attracted to an asthmatic, right? So, I go to their house, and before I knew it, I had taken the entire thing of albuterol. And I mean, it was a nice size asthma inhaler. So, I'm thinking that I'm going to get off scotch-free, And so I'm walking across the street, and my parents are talking to their parents in the street. And I remember crossing the street, and my mom, she goes, "Hi, Izzy, giving me that glare." So of course, I played off. She goes, "What did you do?" And I played off cool, as cool as an 8-year-old can. "Mom, I didn't do anything. Stop it!" And so, she asked me again. She says, "Izzy, what did you do?" "Mom, nothing." And I mean, by this time the albuterol's kicked in, so I'm twitching, convulsing. She goes, "No, seriously, Izzy, what did you do?" "I don't know. Seriously, I just did fine." She goes, "Izzy, I'm gonna ask you again. What did you do?" And I think at least half and half. Half of the convulsing was from the albuterol, but I think half was fear of my mother, what she would do to me when she found out what I'd done. So So, you know, by the third time she asked me, she goes, Izzy, what did you do? I'm sobbing. I said, please don't hurt me, please. So she grabs me and she rushes me into our house and she calls poison control. I mean, just what you would do in that type of situation, right? So she calls poison control and already we're kind of nervous. We're like, okay, this can't be a good thing. No. I'm homeschooled. Joke, I am. But we call poison control, and we hear the guy over the phone. Well, we don't think she took enough to kill her. What? I mean, it's like, are you kidding me? That's positive news? So they hang up, and for the rest of the night, my mom takes me up in her bed, and she lays me down. She's like feeding me, trying to get me to eat something. They're praying over me. I mean, it was like I had a disease, and it was everything that I thought it would be.